We have to solve this line integral, where C is the closed curve determined by the x-axis, the straight it's x equals 2, and the curve for y equals x to the 3, x cubed. So, first we need to know what the boundary C looks like, and it is formed by the three lines that the problem gave us, which is with the x-axis, it's y equals 0, the vertical line is x equals 2, and the curve is for y equals x cubed, which it's same. We're gonna rewrite it as y equals x cubed over 4. Okay. So the x-axis and the curve meet at 0, 0. The vertical line x equals 2 and the x-axis meet at 2, 0, and the vertical line and the curve meets at 2, 2. And this is simply because this is gonna be substituted by the x, that it's 2. So it's 2 cubed over 4, and 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 it's 8. 8 over 4, which is 2. So this is why it's 2, 2. Then we have to identify which one it's P and which one it's Q. And P it's x comma y and Q it's xy. Okay, so we got P equals x plus y, Q equals xy. And we're gonna find the derivative. It's dq with respect to x, which is y, and dp with respect to y, which is 1. And then with our formula, we have to subtract and the dq over dx minus dp over dy, which is y minus 1. And that is the equation we're gonna use to the evaluation of the whole integral. Okay, so now we're gonna integrate that equation that we got with the parameters of 0 from 0 to 2 and from 0 to x cubed over 4 y minus 1 dy dx. Okay. First we're going to make this integral, which is of x cubed over 4 0 y minus 1 dy. And that integration it's y squared over 2 minus y, and with the evaluation from 0 to x cubed over 4. For this, we're not going to put the evaluation in 0 because it's a subtraction with 0, so it's basically useless. So we're going to substitute this one in all the y values. So it's x cubed over 4 squared over 2 minus x cubed over 4. And this is x to the 6 over 16 over 2 minus x to x cubed over 4. And this is again x to the 6 over 32 minus x to x cubed over 4. Okay. And now we're gonna make the other integral, which is from 0 to 2 with respect to x. We're gonna make it right here. 0, 2. We're just gonna duplicate this one. We don't rewrite it, the whole thing here. Dx. Okay. Now the same, we're gonna integrate it and then gonna evaluate it from 0 to 2. It's x to the 7, 32 times 7, 21, 22, 22, 4 minus x to the 4th over 16 and from 0 to 2. Again, we're not gonna evaluate it in 0 because we already said that is useless, so it's just gonna be over 2. 2 to the 7th over 224 minus 2 to the 4th over 16. And we got the 2 to the 7. It's 128 over 224 minus 2 to the 4th, 16 over 16. That is 1. So we're gonna write it as 224 over 20, 224. And we make the subtraction. 224, 128. 6, 9, minus 96 over 224. We simplify it. Hmm. Doesn't make sense. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's not the answer. I did something wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna do it with my calculator. Yes, I did it wrong. Anyway, the result is minus 3/7. And luckily, this is our final answer. So the value of the line integral is minus 3/7. And that's the result. Thank you.